Welcome to our channel! Today we're taking a trip to a place that's absolutely breathtaking, a place where the sun always seems to be shining and the beaches are calling your name. You guessed it, or maybe you read the title. We're headed to the Canary Islands, Spain. Now I know what you're thinking, Ellen, the Canary Islands? That's a lot of islands. Where do I even begin? Don't you worry your pretty little heads about a thing. That's what we're here for. We're narrowing down the list to the top 5 must-visit places in this gorgeous archipelago. So buckle up, slap on some sunscreen, and grab a refreshing beverage because we're about to dive into a virtual vacation you won't forget. First stop on our Canary Island adventure brings us to Timanfaya National Park on the island of Lanzarote. And let me tell you something, this place is hot. And I don't just mean because of the sun, people. We're talking about volcanoes, folks, and lots of them. Timanfaya is home to over 100 volcanoes, and the best part is, they're not just sitting there looking pretty, although they do that too. This park is a testament to the raw power of Mother Nature, and trust me, she brought her A-game. Now you didn't think we'd come all this way just to look at dormant volcanoes, did you? That's where the geothermal demonstrations come in. You'll get to see firsthand just how much heat lies beneath the surface. They do this thing where they pour water into the ground and poof, seconds later, it erupts back out as steam. It's like a giant natural tea kettle, and it's pretty darn impressive. And if you think that's cool, wait until you see the El Diablo restaurant. They cook their food using geothermal heat. Yep, you heard me right. They've got a giant grill situated over a volcanic vent. Talk about a hot meal. Now, after a day of exploring the volcanic wonders of Timanfaya, you're going to need a place to rest your weary head. Luckily, there are some great options nearby. You can find charming guest houses in the village of Yaiza, or if you're looking for something a bit more upscale, check out the luxurious hotels in Playa Blanca. And when your stomach starts rumbling again, because let's be honest, all that volcano talk works up an appetite, you've got to try some of the local cuisine. Head to El Golfo for some fresh seafood with a view, or indulge in some traditional Canarian dishes at Casa Gregorio in UGA. Next up, we're whisking you away to the island of Gran Canaria, home to the awe-inspiring Playa de Maspalomas. Now, I'm a big fan of beaches. I mean, who doesn't love sinking their toes into some soft sand and soaking up the sun? But let me tell you, Playa de Maspalomas takes beach going to a whole new level. Picture this, golden sand dunes stretching as far as the eye can see, sculpted by the wind into these incredible, ever-changing waves. It's like stepping into a desert oasis, except with ocean views. You can wander through these dunes for hours, feeling the warmth of the sand between your toes and the sun on your face. It's truly magical. And just when you think it can't get any better, you spot it, the Maspalomas Lighthouse standing tall and proud against the backdrop of the dunes and the sea. This iconic landmark has been guiding ships since the 19th century, and it's a sight to behold, especially at sunset. Now you know me, I'm all about that relaxation life. And there's no better way to unwind after a day of dune hopping than with a delicious meal and a cozy place to stay. Luckily, Playa de Maspalomas has got you covered. For accommodations, you've got options galore. Whether you're looking for a beachfront resort, a charming boutique hotel, or a budget-friendly apartment, you'll find something to suit your style and budget. And the best part? Many of these places have stunning views of those incredible dunes. And when it comes to food, oh boy, get ready for a treat. From fresh seafood restaurants with ocean views to cozy tapas bars tucked away in side streets, Playa de Maspalomas has something to tantalize every taste bud. Be sure to try some of the local specialties, like papas arrugadas, wrinkled potatoes with mojo sauce, and gofio escaldado, a traditional Canarian dessert. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to take you higher than a bird on Red Bull. We're heading to Tenerife, the largest of the Canary Islands, to explore the majestic Teide National Park. And trust me, this place is out of this world. The star of the show here is Mount Teide, a towering volcano that just happens to be the highest peak in all of Spain. That's right, folks, we're talking 12,188 feet above sea level. Now, I don't know about you, but just thinking about that makes my ears pop. But don't worry, you don't have to be a seasoned mountaineer to experience the wonder of Mount Teide. You can take a leisurely cable car ride to the upper station, which sits at a cool 11,663 feet. And let me tell you, the views from up there are simply breathtaking. You'll feel like you're on top of the world, looking down on a sea of clouds. Now, if you're feeling adventurous and have acclimated to the altitude, You can even hike to the very summit of Mount Teide. Just make sure you get a permit in advance because they limit the number of hikers each day. And trust me, you'll want to take your time and savor every step because the views just keep getting better and better. After a day of exploring the volcanic landscapes and soaking up the panoramic views, you're going to need a place to rest your weary legs. Luckily, there are some fantastic hotels and guest houses located just outside the park boundaries. You can find everything from cozy mountain lodges to luxurious spa resorts, all within easy reach of the park's main attractions. And when hunger strikes, be sure to indulge in some of the local cuisine. Head to the village of Vilaflor for some traditional Canarian dishes, or try one of the many restaurants serving up international fare with stunning views of Mount Teide. Get ready for a wild ride, folks, because we're about to enter a world of wonder and amazement. That's right. We're heading to Loro Parque, a world-renowned zoo and marine park located in Tenerife. Now, I know what you're thinking, Ellen. A zoo? Really? But trust me on this one, Loro Parque is no ordinary zoo. This place is like stepping into a real-life jungle with lush vegetation, cascading waterfalls, and of course, animals from all corners of the globe. We're talking gorillas, tigers, jaguars, sloths, and so much more. And the best part is, Loro Parque is dedicated to animal conservation and welfare, so you know these creatures are living their best lives. But the real stars of the show at Loro Parque are the parrots. And let me tell you, these aren't your grandma's parakeets. We're talking hundreds of species of parrots, from tiny lovebirds to majestic macaws, all with their own unique personalities and calls. You'll be amazed by their intelligence and beauty, and you might even learn a few new words in parrot language. And if you think the parrots are impressive, wait until you see the orca show. These majestic creatures will leave you breathless with their acrobatic displays and underwater grace. It's an experience you won't soon forget, and it's just one of the many incredible shows and exhibits you'll find at Loro Parque. After a day of exploring the wonders of the animal kingdom, you're going to need a place to rest your head and dream of parrots and orcas. Luckily, there are plenty of great hotels and apartments located near Loro Parque, many of which offer shuttle services to and from the park. And when your stomach starts rumbling louder than a gorilla after a banana buffet, be sure to check out the variety of restaurants in the area. You'll find everything from casual cafes to upscale restaurants, all serving up delicious food to satisfy every craving. Get ready to explore a world hidden beneath the surface, folks, because we're about to venture into the Jameos del Agua caves on the island of Lanzarote. Now, I've always been a little bit afraid of the dark, but trust me, these caves are so cool you'll forget all about your fears. Formed by volcanic eruptions centuries ago, the Jameos del Agua are a series of lava tubes that have been transformed into a truly unique and awe-inspiring attraction. Designed by the renowned artist Cesar Manrique, these caves are a testament to the harmony between nature and human creativity. As you descend into the depths of the earth, you'll be greeted by a subterranean lake that's home to a rare species of blind albino crab. These tiny creatures are like something out of a science fiction movie, and they're just one of the many wonders you'll encounter in this underground wonderland. You'll wander through winding tunnels, marvel at the natural rock formations, and be amazed by the play of light and shadow that creates an almost otherworldly atmosphere. And if you're lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of the elusive Jameto, a small white crab that's only found in these caves. But the Jameos del Agua are more than just a geological wonder. They're also home to a concert hall, a restaurant, and a swimming pool, all seamlessly integrated into the natural surroundings. You can catch a concert under the stars, enjoy a delicious meal with a view of the lake, or take a dip in the crystal clear waters of the pool. After a day of exploring the subterranean wonders of the Jameos del Agua, you'll want to find a cozy place to rest your head and dream of blind albino crabs and shimmering underground lakes. Luckily, there are plenty of great hotels and guest houses located near the caves, many of which offer stunning views of the volcanic landscape. And when your stomach starts rumbling louder than a volcanic eruption, be sure to check out the variety of restaurants in the area. You'll find everything from traditional Canarian cuisine to international fare, all served up with a side of Lanzarote's famous hospitality. Well, folks, there you have it. Our whirlwind tour of the Canary Islands has come to an end. And I don't know about you, but I'm ready to pack my bags and book a one-way ticket. From the fiery volcanoes of Timanfaya to the sun-drenched beaches of Playa de Maspalomas. the towering peak of Mount Teide to the playful parrots of Loro Parque, and the subterranean wonders of the Jameos del Agua, the Canary Islands truly have something for everyone. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your Canary Island adventure today. And don't forget to pack your sense of adventure, your sunscreen, and maybe even a phrasebook to brush up on your Spanish. Hasta pronto! Thanks for joining us on this virtual tour of the Canary Islands. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel tips and guides. See you in the next video.